If you're looking for instant and cheap Madden Ultimate Team coins, make sure to check out mobilemaddencoins.com and use the discount code RBT for 10% off your purchase. Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Samuel Brown, aka RBT, coming at you with another Madden 17 video today. Today, EA did release the defensive tackles, which I believe is the top rated, or probably tied for the top rated player in Madden 17, who we'll get to in just a second. But before we actually get into this top 5 defensive tackle ratings in Madden 17, I want to talk about a few things. First of all, apologize, there's no Vic's Vengeance episode today. I just had a very busy day yesterday, and I was going to wake up like at 6:45 this morning to record, and that didn't happen. So I apologize, but there will be an episode out tomorrow for everybody looking for that. Then secondly, can anybody explain to me why EA skipped the tight end position rankings? Like, what the heck, dude? Like, you're going to release all the offensive positions and then just decide to skip tight end and then go straight to defensive tackle? Like, that makes no sense to me. I don't think they've ever done that before. Because like I said, I was predicting Rob Gronkowski to be the highest rated player, which I still do, but I don't think he's going to be a 99. I expect a 98 overall, which this top 5 also contains as well. So I guess now I'm predicting that Rob Gronkowski is going to be the top rated player at a 98 overall, but I still say that. If he's a 99, it's going to shock me, but maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll have to see. But with that said, guys, let's jump into the top 5 defensive tackles in Madden 17, and kind of crazy because there's only 2 guys in this top 5 that were in the top 5 last year. So some new faces in this top 5, starting off with Kaiwan Short, the 92 overall defensive tackle for the Carolina Panthers, with the stats of 70 speed, 85 acceleration, gotta burp a little bit, 87 strength, 95 power move, and 93 block shedding. So some pretty good stats for Kaiwan Short. I mean, I think he deserves it. Had a pretty big season last year in the Panthers season, and I think he deserves that 92 overall rating. Now moving on to the guy that was number 1 in the top 5 last year, dropped all the way down to the number 4 spot. That's going to be Ndamukong Suh with a 93 overall, obviously the defensive tackle for the Miami Dolphins. And he was a 96 overall last year, dropping down to a 93. So do you guys think his last season warranted a 3 overall downgrade? Let me know in the comment section below. But his stats are 73 speed, 83 acceleration, 98 strength, 95 power move, and 92 block shedding. I think he's an absolute beast, and I think he's still an absolute freaking beast in the NFL despite whatever EA saw in last year's season from him. So not sure why he dropped 3 overall, but let me know what you think about that, like I said, in the comments below. Now moving on to a new face in this top 5, and that's Fletcher Cox at the number 3 spot, the defensive tackle for the Philadelphia Eagles, who in fact is the second fastest defensive tackle in the game. He is a 93 overall, 79 speed, 86 acceleration. He also has 86 strength, 97 power move, and 90 block shedding. So a very athletic defensive tackle with a combination of a pretty good freaking power move. So a beast defensive tackle in this year's game. The number 3 spot last year was actually held by Marcel Darius, who is no longer in the top 5. And if you guys are wondering, the 3 guys that aren't in the top 5 this year that was last year was Kyle Williams, who was a 93. He was the 4th rated last year. Like I said, Marcel Darius, who was the 3rd rated last year with a 94 overall. And then Gerald McCoy, who was a 95 overall last year, who was the number 2 rated defensive tackle, is not in this year's top 5. So definitely interesting. If you guys think those guys should be in this top 5, let me know in the comments below. So a lot of people hating on this top 5 on Twitter, so I'm interested to see what you guys say in the comments. And also the guy at number 2 with a 94 overall is also new to this top 5, and that is Geno Atkins, the defensive tackle for the Cincinnati Bengals. Like I said, with a 94 overall, he has 77 speed, 82 acceleration, 89 strength, 98 power move, which is tied for the top in this year's game for the defensive tackle position, and then also a 93 block shedding rating. So definitely an absolute beast when it comes to defensive tackle ratings. And also I wanted to mention, just in case I'm still confusing people, these are just the in-game ratings. This is not the Ultimate Team ratings. Expect the Ultimate Team base elite cards to be probably roughly 5, I would say at most 6 or 7 overall lower than their in-game ratings to start the year. So look, for example, Geno Atkins, I would expect possibly an 88 or 89 rated card to start off Ultimate Team. So keep that in mind. Now moving on to the number 1 player and the number 1 defensive tackle in this year's game, and so far the highest rated player in Madden 17. And like I said, I think he'll be the highest rated player with Rob Gronkowski as well at a 98 overall, and that is Aaron Donald, the defensive tackle for the St. Louis Rams with a 98 overall. He has 83 speed, 90 acceleration, 94 strength, 98 power move, and 98 block shedding. An absolute beast. This is a guy that I love coming out of Pitt. The guy was such a goddamn monster at Pitt. It seemed like he broke every single collegiate record while he was at Pittsburgh. I think wasn't he like top 5 or somewhere near the top list when it came to Heisman voting, and he definitely deserved it. The guy was such a freaking productive beast, and I absolutely knew he was going to be productive in the NFL as well. I cannot remember where he got drafted, but wherever he got drafted wasn't high enough. I knew this guy was going to be a for sure star in the NFL, and I'm glad to see that actually pan out. By far the fastest defensive tackle in this year's game, and is the only defensive lineman with 90 acceleration. And guys, just think about that for a second. I'm almost positive there's going to be plenty of running backs and wide receivers in this year's game that has a lower than 90 acceleration. Aaron Donald is a defensive tackle with 90 acceleration. So this guy is going to be an absolute force for teams when it comes to Madden 17. And Madden 17 Ultimate Team, he's probably, I would, if I had to take a guess, he's probably going to be the highest rated defensive player to start Madden 17 Ultimate Team. Past couple years, the highest overall player we've had in Ultimate Team to start off the year is a 91 overall, which would be a 7 overall downgrade. For some reason, that's what EA likes to do to start off the year. So that's what I'm going to guess right now for Aaron Donald. It's going to be a 91 overall Ultimate Team card to start the year, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a little bit higher, maybe a 92 or 93. With that said, guys, that is your highest rated player in Madden 17 so far, Aaron Donald, the absolute tank for the, well, I said St. Louis Rams, my apologies. It is the LA Rams now. I got to get used to that. It's going to take a while to break that habit. But with that said, guys, let me know what you think about this top 5 in the comment section below. Let me know if you think him and Rob Gronkowski are going to be tied for the highest rated player in Madden 17. Let me know who you think got snubbed when it comes to this top 5. Like I said, I saw a lot of hate on Twitter when EA released this list, so if you guys think somebody should have been in this top 5, let me know who that is in the comment section below. And also, if you disagree with any of these ratings, like maybe you think Ndamukong Suh should have been a little bit higher, let me know what you think his overall should have been in the comments below. Hopefully you guys did enjoy though, and if you did, make sure to drop a like, guys. That would be amazing. Like I said, I apologize, no Vic's Vengeance episode was out today. There will be one 100% tomorrow, and I also did record a real life quarterback challenge yesterday, which I think went pretty awesome, and that, as of right now, will probably be up on Wednesday, so be on the lookout for that. I'm excited for that, and the first real life football video I've done on the channel, so hopefully you guys are going to be looking out for that. But with that said, guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more Madden 17 content. I will catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.